Don, we're midday through day 2 at the DeLand Sport Aviation Showcase. The weather is finally starting to cooperate, and with luck it may continue to do so. We shall see. But at this stage of the game, you're not quite flight ready yet, but you're getting really close, so it's nice that people at least get a chance to see it as it's getting ready to fly. Tell us all about your program.
Okay, well, first, thank you for the opportunity here. This is the Aeropup, we call it Aeropup USA. It was designed in Australia as an outback plane, so fly into and out of just about anywhere you can imagine with an airplane. I secured the rights to manufacture and sell this airplane here in the USA. So we've made some design changes to it to make it more compatible with the expectations of the American customer here. You can equip it with a variety of engines. This particular model has the UL350IS engine, 130 horsepower motor with a variable pitch propeller, because my intent as part of the demo capabilities of the aircraft is to participate in short takeoff and landing competitions, and when I compete, I want to win. And with this combination and the light weight of the airplane itself, I anticipate being able to take off in less than 100 feet. The kit itself sells for $18,000. That's from the firewall back, and that includes everything you can see here, minus the covering and minus the hydraulics. We'll offer that to you at a discount price compared to full retail if you want to go with our solutions for those objects. We do independent hydraulic toe brakes with a separate master cylinder, and then we do the Ortec 6000. If you like those options, then we'll sell that to you as an optional add-on to the kit. Has folding wings, so you remove 2 pins from each side, so a total of 4 pins, and then the wings swivel back to the tail. They don't twist, they strictly swivel back to the tail, and then you can pull it on a trailer and tow it to your garage or a storage shed. Once it's on the ground off the trailer, you walk the wing out, drop in the pin for the spar, and then there's a safety pin you add at the strut, and you're done. You're ready to go fly.
Sounds like a plan.
The plane holds 2 people. It's designed for rough field landing, so it's got a robust landing gear to it. The fuselage structure itself probably weighs more than it needs to, but it is absolutely rugged. You can fly this thing anywhere, hard landings. It has a perfect safety record in Australia. There's about 65 of these things flying in Australia.
Okay.
No mechanical issues. There have been a couple of ground loops, but otherwise the plane itself is structurally sound. The wings is comprised of 3 wing spars. Again, we go for that ruggedness, that strength. The wingspan is 24 feet from tip to tip, and then it's 6 feet from the ground to the top of the fuselage.
Interesting. Is it only available in conventional gear?
Right now, it's only available in conventional gear. It's a good question. We're getting lots of requests for tricycle gear. We have a fuselage structure welded up with the tricycle gear capability. I intend to make that available in about a year.
Okay. What's the current production analysis? In other words, when will the kits be available, and what's the current production scenario for the coming year?
Right now, we're targeting April time frame to ship out full kits. I hired the guy in Australia to weld my fuselage structures for me because he's got the robotic welder in place, the CNC, so I don't have to invest in all that tooling here unless kits start. So I still depend on Australia to weld my structures. Everything else is made here in America. It's shipping these fuselages from Australia to America that's causing me much heartache with the supply chain woes that we all read about. Right now, the cost of shipping have tripled, and the delivery time has tripled. I got to wait for those costs to come down.
What do you see as the future for this particular product?
I feel good about it because everybody that comes up and looks at it, it just has nothing but good words to say about it. I've already sold some kits, so the demand seems to be increasing. There is some hesitation, right, to prove to me this thing works. That's right, so we got to get the airplane flying, and I feel good about it. Once we get the airplane will be flying by Sun and Fun, so when people come out to see us at Sun and Fun, they'll be able to watch this plane actually fly. And I don't think I'll be doing short takeoff and landing competitions by this next Sun and Fun yet, but I should be able to do some demonstrations flight.
And where can people get more information on the product?
You can go to aeropupusa.com.
Tom, we appreciate you spending time with Aero-News, Airborne, and Aero-TV, and we'll look forward to seeing this flying in a few months, and more important, trying it out for ourselves.
Roger that. Thank you so much for the opportunity here to do this interview. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Aviation Safety Resources is disrupting the market for aircraft emergency parachute recovery systems. ASR systems are smaller, lighter weight, and offer longer repack cycles than similar products available in the current market. ASR has a recovery system available for every type of aircraft: sport, experimental, light sport, general aviation, urban air mobility, vertical takeoff and landing, electric propulsion, and unmanned aerial systems. Find the right product for your aircraft at aviationsafetyresources.com.